What's going on, guys? I am back with another video, and today we're actually going to be installing the coilovers. So what I actually need to do first, I already messed with these last night, so I have them preloaded. And if you guys don't know, new coilovers need to be preloaded. For Fortune Auto, what they recommend is a 1/4 of an inch. So the springs are, I believe, around like 7 inches. And so what you want to do is just tighten them up so that they are compressed down to 6 3/4. If that makes sense. So yep, I did that already. I'm not sure of the height, so I just have these set at whatever, and after I get this lowered I will mess with that. But yeah, like I said, this is a customized color Gen 7 Fortune Auto 500 coilover. Look how beautiful that thing is. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these. Actually, before we do that, you guys can do this as well, or you can't. I mean, it's personal preference. It's up to you guys. But I'm gonna put some anti-seize on the bottom. So I'm gonna unscrew this, put it down here as well. That way, so if I do end up taking it off again, or lowering or adjusting the height, I'm not struggling, with turning this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some anti-seize. I'm gonna do this to all of them actually, and then we can go ahead and get this onto the car. So I kind of already started. I know I didn't record anything, but yes, I loosened everything on all the struts and on each corner. So the front ones are out already. I took those out yesterday. As you can see, if you don't know how to do it, there is a strut bar going across here. It's bolted here, so you need to take those off. The 3 bolts here, 3 bolts here, and take it out. And then obviously, what I did, I left these in just to hold it, so when it is taken off from the bottom, it doesn't fall out. But it is going to be connected from here and here. So you need to take these 2 bolts out, and also this bracket as well will be on the back of the strut. Take those out. After that, undo the bolts at the top of these struts, and they should come out. Do that on both of these sides. They're both the same. And then on the back here, it's a little different. So let me show you. All right, so for the back, it is a little different. I don't know if you guys can see, but what I did to make it a lot easier is take off this back cover right here. It's actually right here, yeah. Take off this back cover. There's plastic clips in these areas at the bottoms, and then it should pop right out. And then I think to get it out, you're gonna have to remove, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a foam tray right here and a screw. Make sure to remove that to get this out, or else you're probably not going to be able to. Anyways, the bolts for the struts in the rear are located right here. There's one right here. There's one back behind here, one here, and one back there. Sorry if you guys can't see, but yeah. And so yeah, I have the back 2 out already. The front 2 are loosened, so all I have to do is just remove that, but I want to remove them from the bottom first. And like I did to the fronts, I loosened these already. So all you need to do, you see this huge bolt? take this bolt off and you should be good. So it's like this on both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and take so it's going to be like this on both sides. So I will start with the front left one first, and then I will move to the rears. And yeah, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do the sides. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get onto it. All right guys, so I got the anti-seize on this one. Now when you install this, you want to make sure you put this the right way. So you want to have these sticking this way, as well as the camber plate this way. As you can see, these facing this. If you put any in the way, the camber plate is going to be no use. You need to do it the correct way. So I'm going to go ahead and get this on the car, and yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. All right, for this part now, so I got it in. As you can see, there is a huge difference. So you're going to need a jack. You're gonna have to jack this up. That way you can fit it into here, and then you reuse those old bolts, or if you have bought camber bolts, aftermarket camber bolts, you can go ahead and put those in. But I didn't, so I'm gonna reuse these. All right, guys, got it jacked up. Got it to fit in. Look at, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. All right, hose line up. I just have to actually, as you see, move this back. Boom, hose. Oh yep, got it jacked up. Going to put the, so don't tighten these all the way. You're gonna have these loosened. I tightened them, shouldn't have done that. So here are the bolts. You want to make sure you have a regular bolt and then camber bolt. There we go. One and one. See that camber bolt? One with the arrow, one with no arrow. Just make sure that these are the same as well. Yep. All right. So what I'm going to do, so when these cars come stock, camber bolt is sitting like this. You see the arrow? Well, you guys can't see. Okay, so it's sitting like this. The arrow is facing the inside of the car. But, you know, for personal preference, it's up to you whether what you want to do. Me, stock, I'm going to set it to the outside position. That way I can adjust more camber if needed, and I probably will. So I'm gonna put it in like this, tighten it up, and should be good to go. All right, so let's go ahead and lower this, see how it turns out. No drop. Okay, so this might be a little too low. I want to say it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably lower these, because I don't think my wheel is gonna fit on here. Yeah, that's pretty damn low. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and lower this, and then we can go ahead and get to the back. All right, guys, so I got the back ready, got the anti-seize on it. I see now it is time to just take this off. So what I think I'm gonna do is just jack this up, or at least put a jack under here to support it, and then unscrew the bolts up on top, and then take off this bottom bolt. That way I think it would be a lot easier. Since I am doing this by myself, I think that's the way to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done, all right? All right, guys, the bolt is out. Boom, there it is. Gonna go ahead and keep these together real quick. All right, now let's see, this should, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to lower this. Let's see if that does the trick. Do this slowly. Oh, no, why is this not going down? All right, guys, after some finessing and banging, I finally got it out. Man, it was hard. Hold on, someone's calling me. Well, hey YouTube, say hi to my girlfriend.
Hi YouTube.
Yep.
I'm dead.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get this out, and we can put the new one in. All right, guys, so the old one is out, and as you can see, I mean, you can't see, it's pretty dark, but look at that. Look at the difference. Old. And by the way, on this old one, it had H&R springs. Pretty good. Recommend them if you aren't going the Coilover way. H&R springs. The drop is pretty nice. But yeah, out goes the old, in goes the new. Go ahead and get this in there, and then I will update you guys when that is done. All right, guys. So I got the rear and the front left installed today. I didn't do the front right just because I still need access to that area right there. So I'll do that once I get the downpipe and the turbo in. But after that, yeah. I mean, I have everything in. I don't know if you guys can see that well. There we go. Such a pain, especially if you're doing this by yourself. I don't recommend doing this by yourself. It absolutely sucks, man. So if you guys are doing a coilover install, I suggest having somebody else with you, because gosh, It is so bad. But anyways, yeah. I have everything done. Everything's installed. All we need to do is the passenger side coilover left, but again, I won't do that until I have other things installed. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, you know, comment below, feel free to ask, and subscribe and like the video. Stay tuned to the next one, guys. Peace out.